Ever feel a surge of pride, a pang of jealousy? These are whispers of your ego. This hidden force shapes your desires, your fears. It's the architect of your personality, for better or worse. But what happens when the architect goes rogue? When does the ego, meant to protect us, become the very thing we need protection from? These questions have haunted humanity for millennia. They are the crux of countless myths, tragedies, and philosophical debates. They are the echoes in the chambers of our own minds. At Sayadu Insights, we believe that understanding the ego is key to unlocking human potential. The ego is a complex and multifaceted aspect of our psyche, influencing our thoughts, behaviors, and interactions with the world around us. We delve into the labyrinth of the mind using the latest research and insights from psychology and neuroscience. Our team of experts is dedicated to exploring the intricate pathways of the brain, uncovering the mysteries that shape our consciousness and identity. Our mission? To illuminate the shadowy corners of our inner world and empower you to navigate its complexities. By shedding light on these hidden aspects, we aim to help you achieve greater self-awareness and personal growth. Think of the ego as a mediator. It stands between our primal desires, the ID, and the moral compass of society, the superego. This dynamic interplay is crucial for maintaining psychological balance and harmony. Its job is to balance these opposing forces, to find a way to satisfy our needs while adhering to social norms. This balancing act is a continuous process requiring vigilance and adaptability. This balancing act is no easy feat. It requires constant adjustment, a delicate dance between gratification and restraint. Just like a dancer perfecting their routine, the ego must remain agile and responsive to ever-changing circumstances. When successful, the ego fosters a healthy sense of self, allowing us to move through the world with confidence and purpose. It enables us to set and achieve goals, build meaningful relationships, and navigate the challenges of life with resilience and grace. Imagine a child learning to ride a bike. It's a moment filled with excitement and a touch of fear. They crave the freedom of movement, the wind in their hair, and the thrill of speed. This is the ID's influence, pushing them towards exhilaration and unrestrained joy. But they also understand the importance of wearing a helmet, a symbol of safety and caution. Following traffic rules and looking both ways before crossing the street, these are the voices of the superego. The ego steps in, encouraging practice, celebrating successes, and navigating inevitable falls. It helps the child balance these competing demands. Through this process, the child develops a sense of self-efficacy, a belief in their ability to master new skills and overcome challenges. They learn resilience and determination. This, in essence, is the ego at its best, fostering growth, resilience, and a healthy sense of self. It is the mediator that helps us navigate life's complexities. However, the ego, like a tightrope walker, can easily lose its balance. It must constantly adjust to maintain equilibrium. Too much emphasis on the ID's demands leads to impulsivity, recklessness, even aggression. The child might ride too fast, ignoring safety. Conversely, too much sway toward the superego results in rigidity, guilt, and a constant need for external validation. The child might become overly cautious, seeking approval at every turn. Section 4. When ego becomes a cage. History is replete with examples of egos gone awry, where the unchecked ego has led to catastrophic consequences. Dictators drunk on power, their every whim indulged, leading their nations to ruin. Their egos, unchecked and unchallenged, have caused untold suffering and devastation. Artists consumed by self-doubt, their creative spirits stifled by the fear of criticism. The ego in this case becomes a barrier to their true potential, trapping them in a cycle of self-sabotage. These are cautionary tales, reminders of the ego's potential for both greatness and destruction. The same force that drives ambition can also lead to downfall if not kept in check. We see it in our own lives as well. The ego manifests in subtle ways, influencing our actions and decisions, often without us even realizing it. The friend who constantly seeks validation through social media, their self-worth tethered to likes and comments. This endless pursuit of approval can become a prison of its own making. The colleague who takes credit for others' work, their ego inflated by a need to be seen as superior. This behavior not only harms others but also isolates the individual, creating a toxic environment. These are not signs of a healthy ego, but rather a fragile one, desperately clinging to external validation. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards breaking free from the cage of ego. Section 5. A journey of self-discovery. Understanding the ego is not about eradicating it. It is about recognizing its influence, its strengths, and its shadows. It is about learning to navigate its complexities with awareness and compassion. This is the journey we invite you to embark on with Saidu Insights. Together we can explore the fascinating landscape of the human mind, uncovering the secrets of the ego and its role in shaping who we are. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the human psyche. We encourage you to share this journey with others and subscribe to Sayadu Insights for more insights into the mysteries of the mind.